Have you ever looked in the mirror and just felt sad? Like, how did I get here? That's exactly where I was after my second daughter. I was up 42 pounds and I felt heavy, tired, and honestly just lost. I was at one of the lowest points I have ever been in my life. I'd smile for photos with my family and delete them right after because I didn't like what I saw. I'd hide in oversized clothes and tell myself, once life slows down, I'd focus on me. But life never slowed down. I kept trying diets, workouts, detox teas, you name it, and nothing worked. Today, I'm going to share with you the 9 tiny daily habits that made me fit after failing over and over for years. And if you're a woman who wants to lose belly fat without spending hours in the gym, I created a free flat belly workshop designed specifically for you. I will give you a simple step-by-step blueprint so you can lose your stubborn belly fat, boost your energy, and finally feel confident in your own skin again. You can sign up by clicking the link in the description below. Habit number 1. Eat a balanced breakfast. For years, I thought skipping breakfast was being disciplined. I'd wake up, chug some coffee, rush around getting my kids ready, and maybe grab a granola bar or a smoothie if I had time. I thought I was saving calories, but by 10 a.m., I was starving, irritable, craving junk, and eating it too. One morning, I was getting my kids ready for school, and I snapped at them over something so silly. Not because they did anything wrong, but because I hadn't eaten. I was hangry. And that was before the day even started. That was my wake-up call. So I started making quick, balanced breakfasts. Something with protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Eggs and avocado toast, Greek yogurt with berries and chia seeds. Within days, I noticed I wasn't snacking nonstop. I had steady energy and I didn't crash by lunchtime. When you eat a balanced breakfast, you're not just feeding your body, you're setting the tone for the entire day. You show up better, you feel calmer, you make better choices. You're balancing your life. But what happens when you're eating healthy and still getting those uncontrollable sugar cravings? Habit number 2. Never eat sugar on an empty stomach. I used to think I could have a muffin or a protein bar mid-morning and just be fine. But I'd always crash after, tired, moody, craving more. I would always grab a blueberry muffin at my favorite coffee shop. It felt harmless, but after an hour, I was just starving again and already looking for more snacks. That's when I learned about blood sugar spikes. And I realized the timing of my food mattered just as much as what I ate. Now, if I want something sweet, I have it after a meal, not before. That one tiny change stopped the crashes, the cravings, and the overeating. It's not about cutting sweets. It's about being smarter when you actually eat them. So once I fixed my food habits, how did I start fitting workouts into my schedule, working full-time and with 2 young kids without just burning out? Habit number 3, keep workouts short and structured. For the longest time, I believed that long workouts meant better results. But as a mama, I don't have time for 90-minute gym sessions. After my second baby, I joined the gym thinking, if I pay for it, I've got to go. I went the first week, the next week, I missed 2 days. By week 3, I had stopped completely. Between getting dressed, driving there, actually working out, showering, it was a 3-hour process that I just couldn't keep up with. So I started doing 20-minute home workouts, my Focus 20 system. When you stop chasing perfect and start chasing consistent, everything changes. Short, structured workouts are easier to stick to. And when you actually stick to it, you transform your body. But what if you don't even like working out? How do you stay consistent when you actually just dread it? Habit number 4, move in ways you actually enjoy. I used to think I had to run to lose weight, so I forced myself to do it even though I hated every single step. I'd lace up my shoes, tell myself just 20 minutes, girl, you got this. But then I would quit after 5 because I was just miserable. And every time I'd feel guilty like I didn't have the discipline. Then one day I decided to move in ways that felt good instead. Dance workouts, walks, home strength training I could actually do. Once I started doing things I enjoyed, I actually looked forward to it and I stopped quitting. When movement feels like joy instead of punishment, consistency just becomes natural. You don't need to push harder to enjoy the process. But even with the right workout, why does your body sometimes feel stuck, stressed, or inflamed no matter what you do? Habit number 5, slow down and stress less. For years, I thought more effort meant faster results. More workouts, more hustle, less rest. But all that did was make me exhausted, anxious, and bloated. I remember doing HIIT workouts 5 days a week, pushing through even when I was just tired. I thought I was being disciplined, but my body was holding on to fat because it was under constant stress. When I finally slowed down, I started seeing results way faster. I took walks, I stressed, did deep breathing before bed. You can't heal your body if you're constantly fighting it. Sometimes slowing down is the secret to speeding up your progress. Now, what's the one form of exercise that helped me burn fat faster than any other? Habit number 6, walk every single day. I used to think walking didn't count. If I wasn't drenched in sweat, I thought it didn't matter. Then one week I challenged myself to walk every single day. No pressure, just 30 minutes with my stroller and headphones. I didn't expect much, but within a few weeks, I noticed my clothes fitting looser, my stress was going down, and my energy was finally going up. Walking is low stress, easy to do daily, and actually keeps your metabolism burning all day long. It's the simplest, most underrated habit that almost no one talks about. But even with daily walks, what about all the so-called healthy foods that secretly keep you stuck? Habit number 7, ditch healthy junk. My pantry used to be filled with fit snack, protein bars, granola, low-fat cookies. I thought they were helping me. They weren't. I remember grabbing a protein bar, thinking it was healthy, but the grams of sugar and seed oils were wrecking my digestion. When I switched to real food, nuts, fruits, cottage cheese, eggs, my energy finally came back and my bloating disappeared. If it comes in shiny packaging and screams healthy, it probably isn't. Choose foods your body recognizes, not marketing slogans. So your food's clean, your workouts are consistent, but why are you still tired and craving sugar all day? Habit number 8, sleep like it's part of the plan. I used to be running on 5 hours of sleep, but I didn't realize that lack of sleep was keeping me from losing fat. When I finally committed to 8 hours a night, everything changed. My cravings dropped, my energy went up, and I started waking up less bloated. I wasn't working harder. I was finally letting my body recover. Sleep is not lazy. It's your body's reset button. Without it, you can eat perfectly and still not see any results. So once your body's fueled, rested, and strong, how do you make sure this all lasts for good? Habit number 9, add joy back into your life. For a long time, I thought being fit meant being strict, saying no, and just isolating myself. This made me miserable. When I started saying yes to fun again, dinners with my friends, laughing with my kids, traveling, my stress dropped and my energy finally came back. And ironically, my results got better too. You can't hate yourself into the body that you love. Your health improves when your happiness does also. So which of these habits are you going to start with first? These 9 tiny habits rebuilt my confidence, my energy, and my body one small change at a time. You don't need perfection. You just need progress. Pick one habit, start today, watch what happens. That's how I lost 42 pounds and kept it off. Not by suffering, but by stacking small, sustainable changes that any woman can do. Try these habits for the next 7 days. Pick 2 or 3 from this video and just commit. Then come back and comment and tell me what changed. And remember, if you want to lose belly fat without spending hours in the gym, you can join my free flat belly workshop by clicking the link in the description below. I will give you a step-by-step blueprint to lose belly fat just in time for the holidays. Because this isn't the end of your fitness journey. It's the beginning of your transformation.